everybody.
Hi! Jeff and Steph's.
Excellent adventure.
Yeah, Joshua Tree National Park in California.
How cool is that?
It is just gorgeous.
This is one of those places we come to if we're in the area, isn't it?
Yeah, we can't get enough of this place.
Yeah.
We did it last winter when we were down here in Southern California, and we were able to spend a day hiking here, but there are so many more hikes and viewpoints and scenic things and cactus gardens and I can keep going.
What was that? Let me make a couple points here. So.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hope you all had a good Christmas.
Yay! Merry Christmas, everyone!
And point number 2.
Yes.
We were here a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
It was 84 degrees.
Yes.
I miss those days.
Yeah. It's only 60 right now. It's
the whole country's cold this year.
Yeah, it's about 10:30 in the morning, but week between Christmas and New Year's, and it's only about 60 right now. This is actually the coolest day so far this week, but yeah, it is different. Last year we were hot and we were very sweaty here hiking that day, so...
Now we're not complaining considering the rest of the country is in the deep freeze, and it's really bad.
Yeah.
Now this is what I don't understand. Can you help me with this?
Maybe.
Global warming is a thing, right? Don't know how it started, but global warming. And you know, over time we've had warming and cooling cycles, clearly. Science knows this, right? But why is it so cold if it's global warming? I'm no scientist, but just saying.
No one knows, Jeff.
You follow me?
Yeah.
Let's go check out Joshua Tree.
Yeah, so we're gonna do a hike today, and it just feels so good to be out here in the fresh air and the sun, and we're gonna share that with you. There's Joshua trees everywhere, cholo cactus, and mountains, and beautiful rock formations.
You know what I always wondered?
Ah.
U2's got this famous album called Joshua Tree.
Yes,
remember that, right?
Yes, I do.
And back in the day, you know, I think I bought it and I listened to it and everything, but I didn't know what the hell.
Yeah, you didn't understand.
I think it was before internet even, so I was like, Joshua Tree, what does that mean?
Yeah, exactly.
So did U2 come down here and hang out?
Was the video done down here, maybe? I don't even know. If you know, put it in the comments, because I can't remember that far back.
I'm thinking they came down here and hit the peyote.
Oh, man.
And got some inspiration under these awesome trees.
That could be it, too. This place feels magical to me. I just love it here.
It is magical, isn't it?
Yeah.
Between the rocks and the trees, it's just a beautiful place
on
the good planet Earth.
Let's get our hike on.
Let's do this, Steffi.
Okay. Even though we're out in the desert and it's beautiful down here, you can see the mountain peaks in the distance with the snow on them. Isn't that gorgeous? So we are heading on this trail, as you can see, through the sand, and it goes up to some really cool rock formations.
Stephanie.
Yes.
You see this tree right here?
Yes. Joshua Tree.
And you see this Joshua Tree right behind you?
Yes.
They had this Joshua Tree.
Is that one?
That's their baby, yeah.
Ah, cute. It kind of looks like a yucca to me because it has flowering on the top.
I'm pretty sure that's, no, look at the tops of these though.
Yeah, they have the same like
It's the same thing.
bristles.
Yeah.
Cool. And if you've watched us for a while, you'll remember that Jeff has a fondness for what he calls fuzzy wuzzy.
Fuzzy wuzzy trees.
Yeah, fuzzy wuzzy cactus,
Yeah.
which are actually cholo
Are these
cactus.
ones that jump on you?
Yeah, and they stick to your clothes.
Yeah.
They somehow find their way to you, and so they say to be careful around them and with pets. And I was also reading that cholo cactus's nickname is teddy bear cactus. So that's pretty cool. You can see they
Also
look
known as
soft.
fuzzy wuzzy.
Yeah, they look soft and fuzzy, but they are spiny.
So hey, Stephanie,
Yeah.
you know how we've been reading a lot of RV forums about how everybody's really suffering in the cold.
Everyone
Not
in
that
this
far north from
country
here.
is freezing.
Yeah, I feel bad for everybody, and
Yeah.
you know, it's funny because there's like, as full-timers, there's like 3 good places to go, in my opinion, in the winter, and that is southern Arizona, and I prefer southern Arizona because
Yeah.
we've been in northern Arizona,
And it's
and
cold
it's
in the mountains, yeah.
Southern Texas, are
Yeah.
every place in Florida south of like Orlando,
Right.
but man, it's a cold year.
It is
Really
a cold
cold.
winter. We've had some cold nights off and on in Yuma, Arizona, and Southern California, but for the most part, the days have been sunny and beautiful.
And we're extremely blessed to live this lifestyle.
Yes.
And I don't know, I count my
concur.
blessings every day and feel bad for those people that are cold and
Yes.
in their RVs. But man, hang in there, because the weather has a way of coming back around the other way and warming up too for a while. So
Yeah, we hope if you're out there and you're cold, we hope it passes fast.
yeah.
And if you need any help, suggestions, or have any tips or suggestions, put them in our comments.
Yeah.
Let people know, you know, they're not alone. You know, everyone out there seems to be cold right now, except for where we are in the country.
And it ain't that warm.
Yeah. There are some people climbing up here on these rocks, and I think we might have to join them.
Yeah.
It looks like there's an amazing view up there. What'd you find?
So there's this makeshift memorial here.
Wow.
Unfortunately, the glass is broken. I'll prop it back up here.
There's a picture of
And there's
a guy in here and his ashes.
You probably liked it here, you know?
Wow.
That's cool.
Neat.
Yeah.
What a beautiful day.
Awesome.
This is pretty amazing out here. Joshua Tree National Park has trails all over it. It has trails that are known to the public. It also has markers where you can pull off on the side of the road and just walk trails throughout it. There's gardens and other scenic viewpoints, but we literally like to come up here and kind of find something off the beaten trail, if you will, and walk out. You know, there's usually only 1 or 2 cars, but it's fun to be able to go out and explore all these rocks.
For sure. And if you're a spiritual person at all, you're going to come here and you're going to feel it. The serenity of this place and its peaceful beauty. It's just unbelievable place. I love it here.
Yeah, so do I. This is still one of my favorite national parks we've been to.
It's one of those national parks like you don't really think of, you know, because you think of the big ones. And you kind of forget, but again, this is a national park, and if you have the America the Beautiful Pass, you can scamper right in here, and it's not cheap to go to these national parks.
No, it's not, and they can range from 30 to 40 to 50 even per carload for the day. So when you have the America the Beautiful Pass, you can come to all these great parks at no charge.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's nice to be able just to go in and out at your leisure, you know, spend a day, take off, come back, spend another day.
Right.
So, yeah. Oh, the sun feels glorious.
You know what's nice about these days where it's not super warm? It's right on the fine line of like needing a coat. We're in shorts and t-shirts, but the rocks absorb the sun.
Yes.
And you can feel it kind of magnifying off the rocks. And then when you come like we're doing, we're sitting in a bunch of them. Hope there's no rattlesnakes hanging out with us, but
you promised they were hibernating.
They're hibernating,
this time.
but the
that
warmth
was my first concern. Are there rattlesnakes today?
Right, but the warmth off the rocks is one of the
really
most
good.
relaxing things you can experience. You know, it's good old Mother Nature. It's beautiful. Got to come here if you haven't. You missed a great one.
I would definitely put it on a bucket list if you haven't been to Joshua Tree National Park, because again, it's one of our favorites. It's our second time here, and I know we will be coming back again.
Yeah,
the hikes, all of them are different, and there's so much to see here. There's even a river and a dam and all sorts of stuff, but it's just different scenery every time you turn a corner.
Yeah, and another good thing is if you go to a place like I don't know, Yellowstone, even like Devil's Tower, which I don't even know if that's a national park.
That's a monument.
It's a monument, right?
Monument, yeah.
Like everybody goes there, and it is just slammed when you drive in there. You're lucky you can get a parking spot and all that, but you come here and you just park along the side of the road. There's trails everywhere.
Yes.
And you know, there's as far as I can see, there's like 6 or 7 people within eye view distance, and it's fantastic.
Yeah, it's nice to get away from crowds. Let's do some more hiking.
All right, Stephanie, I'm up for it.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out.
Jeff is just like a mountain goat.
Come on up, Steph.
Look at him traverse these rocks like nothing.
Right.
So that I can hear the sound of people talking, the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes.
Look at this. This is part of the trail passing through this neat little overhang and through the rocks. And then go up, up, and up some more.
I'm gonna let the sunshine in the day. I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke, and I will try to fix what has been broken, and take this weight off my shoulders, 'cause I know yesterday ain't coming back.
There's some people up on these rocks. I'm going to see if I can show you them. Right there, there's a family with some kids up there. So you can traverse all these rocks. They're so much fun to explore.
My eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day.
Here comes my explorer husband. He's been MIA for the last 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay, it's not long, but that ridge around there is beautiful.
Yeah, Jeff decided to take
I went four-wheeling over the top of that.
the ridge around the rocks around to find me. And I wasn't sure if I was going to see him again today.
I'm back.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Thanks for not leaving me out in the middle of the desert.
No, that's all right.
So Jeff and Steph are officially exercised.
Right?
Yeah, it feels so good.
Yeah.
Love getting out and doing our hikes and the fresh air and the sun. Maybe we can work on our tans a little more now.
Maybe an ankle shot from a rattlesnake.
That's terrible. Hopefully not.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeff says they're hibernating this time of year, so we're gonna go with that.
But I say that 365 days a year, so.
So,
Hibernation.
so guys, if you haven't been to Joshua Tree National Park, make it a bucket list item. Come visit it. Just beautiful. You will enjoy it. It's really near like Palm Springs, Palm Desert area. Just a short drive and so worth it.
Yeah, you guys love it.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for watching.
Jeff.
And Steph's.
Excellent.
Yeah. Joshua Tree Adventure.
Oh, yeah.
And have a great new year.
See you guys.
We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Let the past be filled with smoke, and I will try to fix what has been broken, and take this weight off my shoulders, 'cause I know yesterday ain't coming back.